Oh shoot. Well, I always do stuff with no glasses. I'm a no glass Jackson. I need my glasses. Real quick. I'm sorry. Always do stuff with no glasses. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Oh, I got him. I got him. Thanks, babe. I got him. I know. Bye. Hey, D Green. What's up, Black Eye? Hey, Jay Savage. Hey, Miss Lanier. Hey, D2 Nice. Hey, Miss Raymond. Hey, Geek Girl Cook. Hey, Slab of Ribs. Oh, we love smelling smoking in the oven. Hey, Lucy. Hey, TY. This guy looking at this guy been looking at. Hey, Bill. This guy been looking at your fried chicken video, TY. Yes, it did. What's up, Miss Holly? What's up, Truly? Hey, West Coast, Callie. Hey, Sherm. Hey, Ismail. Hey, Boo. Hey, Renee D. Hey, it's Prentice Life. How you doing? Hey, New Life Journey. You supposed to be resting. Told me you was going to sleep. Hey, Cody 11. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Bird. What's up, y'all? Y'all. Then I'm a life with Ronnie. Hey, California. Close my account. Okay, so real quick. I was gonna do this before this, but I got to address some things. As you guys know, my sister Tia is in the hospital. We had a really bad cancer scare, and but they did everything for her. And why I'm telling her information, because she told me I can. Because I know when I go live, people may ask. So she told me I can. Always ask permission before you put stuff out there. And she put it out there. So she been in the hospital now since Wednesday, I believe. And she went to go to work, and she had a real bad scare from her doctors. They thought she had cancer on the brain. But and y'all, let me just tell you, whew, I really didn't get happy until like yesterday, because when all this stuff was going down Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, and Thursday morning before we got answers and this and that and the other, honey, my eyes was red. My eyes was red because I was in the house crying. I cried all day Wednesday. My girlfriend said, "Why you in the house crying? Why didn't you call me? I had to find out through Brandon. Why you didn't call me?" I said, I ain't think about calling nobody. As my sister in the hospital, they telling us this information. I got my child here, her child here. And, we just lost our mom to cancer. And I was like, they talking about she may have cancer on the brain. And child, when I say I was in this house boo-hooing, I'm about to cry now. Whew. When I tell you I was in this house boo-hooing, couldn't sleep Wednesday night. I was crying. I was not trying to let Jackson see me cry. I wasn't trying to let Tyrese see me cry. I was just like going back thinking about my mother and thinking about if something happened to my sister, my life would be over. And I was like, this is all the person I got beside my kids. And y'all, Wednesday night, I was gone. I was crying like I don't know what. But by the time Thursday afternoon, we got good results, but she's still in the hospital. She still can't come home. There's some other things that's going on. And I have to be trained and assisting her and giving her medication. The nurse will be coming out next week. They're going to train me and her son on how to administer her medication through her port. I mean, it's still a lot, but I thank God it wasn't the sea, because I was in here just like, Honey, Tom TV, Soul Squad. I was fucked up. That's just, I can't even say it. I can't even say it no other way. But I feel so much better now. She feel better now. Her son feel better now. My whole family, my sons, everybody calling me. What's going on with Auntie? Have you heard about Auntie? Brandon called me. What's going on with my aunt? I mean, everybody was calling me, and I'm delivering information to all different family members and everything, and my children calling, and I was like, my sister too mean. I was like, my brother just got his third surgery of the brain cancer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he do well. Who was that? Miss Prentice Life. And you know it was a lot going on Wednesday and all the way up until Thursday evening till they was able to tell us something, that to rule out what they were just on so emergency mode, telling her doctors could do so much, you know what I'm saying? And I understand they were scared for her too, but it's just like the way the message came across from her doctors in there, it was like a text, and it was like, you need to come to the emergency room, meet your doctor. You need to come there immediately, be here as soon as possible. We can't tell you what's going on over the telephone. I mean, you gonna make a motherfucker crash to get to the hospital, trying to rush. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if bedside manners need to be delivered better than that. I mean, that whole text and conversation before you get to the hospital, she coming home, waking me up, scaring me. It scared her, and I'm just like, what's going on? Why they can't tell you over the phone? Why they say get to the hospital, and you may be staying, and hey Jay Savage, hey Tech Destroyer, and the deliverance of it was just so crazy out of the blue. And I'm asking my sister, well, how do you feel? I said, is anything wrong with you? I was like, how do your body feel? I'm asking her this question. She said, I feel fine. I said, are you dizzy? She said, no, I'm good. She said, I feel okay. And and I was like, you sure? I said, okay. She said, I said, you sure you feel good? You sure you feel fine? While she trying to get herself together to order an Uber because she bought her car here because I can't take her to the hospital she in, but they took her to the hospital. She took her to the hospital. I'm at questioning her. She's been working. She been, doing her everyday thing, and just to get a message like that, and I'm like, so I'm questioning her. You sure you good? I mean, how you feeling? I'm just like, because that was just so scary and so drastic the way they did it, But, and I guess because they was concerned because they thought it was cancer. They wanted to rule it out. When she got there, they explained to her why it was so drastic, and the spinal tap and all this other stuff, and we make cancer on the brain. Man, I was just. When she told me that, I was gone. I was floored. It was the most nervous thing. See, the devil tried it and failed. Amen. Yes, they did, Jay Savage. Yes, he did. But she's still in the hospital. She still needs you guys' prayers. She won't be home till after the holiday, but probably Wednesday or Thursday next week. But she's still going through some stuff. But it wasn't a C, and what she's going through is it's not life threatening, but it's something that has to be taken care of. And and I was like, my sister mean. I was like, my sister too mean to get sick. I said, can't nothing happen to her. I was like, she too mean. I said, God ain't gonna let nothing happen to her. Mean people don't nothing happen to mean people. This is how I was doing. But I feel so much better. So before I talk about the cash app fiasco, I want to address that because I know everybody love my sister. You guys got to meet my sister, my family through YouTube. And, when we're not doing well, I know you guys, be praying for us and things like that. Today, these days are not promised. We never know what's going to happen. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Designed by Newish. And Yeah, we gotta get our shit in order. We gotta get our life in order. We gotta give forgiveness where forgiveness need to be given. We gotta tell people we love them. We gotta check in on our loved ones, cause things young. I'm telling you, time stop for no one. Situations stop for no one. Unexpected stuff happens, and I'm just saying, if you need somebody that you haven't talked to, just give forgiveness with forgiveness. Give man, just so I'm telling you, because that was just like that was overwhelming. It was so overwhelming, especially Wednesday night. My sister being scared, running the tests. I'm in here trying to show face in front of her child, my child, but yet I'm in the bedroom crying and thinking, just all terrible stuff was going through my mind, and thinking of lost and can't do this again, and all this stuff. I won't do this again. This can't happen, and it was just so much that just had me in tears all night Wednesday night. And but by the time Thursday afternoon, early Thursday afternoon, we got good news and other stuff is going on. That's her business to tell. But I just wanted to address that in case you guys asked. But yeah, we still gotta pray. But she's not in danger. Her life is not in danger. It's treatable. So, but you just don't want to be in the hospital. You just don't want to be sick. You just don't, especially when your body is not telling you. Usually our body give us signs that something is going on, that you're not feeling a certain type of way, that you're feeling bad, you're feeling sick. But when your body is not telling you that, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going on the inside. Every illness and every sickness don't come with signs or warnings. Sometimes shit just happen. Um, yeah, so yeah. Girl, that just made me think, oh, I got a doctor appointment coming up. Make sure I go to my doctors, because my body might not be telling me stuff going on with me. It ain't telling me, it ain't registering that this is going on or that ain't going on. And the whole time, you got stuff going on and you don't even know it. Listen to your bodies, even with the slightest disposition of anything that this might be off a little bit that you're not used to. Listen to your body. Your body tells you a lot about yourself, even when it don't come in. This is grandma will say, drink a ginger ale. Yes, grandma will say, go drink a ginger ale. A ginger ale ain't the cure for everything, but them old people tell you drink a ginger ale quick, right? Midday Simon. But yeah, so let's try, y'all. Pay attention to our bodies more. And just have more faith and give forgiveness where forgiveness need to be given, because tomorrow is not promised to us. Yeah, so I love my sister. I will have your bags packed in the morning. As soon as I get off this live, I will pack your bag up for Cousin Kim to come and get your clothes for you. And yeah. Yeah, the ginger is really healthy for the body. Yes. God, what's that? God favors me. Yes. What's up, Jay? So, y'all, let's talk about the devil. Yeah, before we talk about cash out, let's say a quick prayer. Yes, y'all know. I always told y'all I'm not the best person of praying, because basically my thing is just I just talk. I don't know if it's gonna come out right, but you know what? Bow our heads and let's go for it. Heavenly Father, I like to give His strength, give the Soul Scar strength, to give my family strength, to give my sister strength. Oh, Heavenly Father, please lay your hands on my sister, make her come home soon, make whatever condition that she's going through, make it get well, make her be here for us. We need her. She is funny. She is everything. Without her in our life, I don't know who we would be. Heavenly Father, just make my sister well. Let her come home to her family. Let everything that's going on with her body to be anointed. Make her breathe again, to be her again, to be Tia again, to be the Tia that we love. And like I say, I just talk. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know what to say. But, I am so glad that you heard my prayers, the Soul Squad prayers, my family prayers. I'm so glad you heard my sister prayers. I'm so glad that you answered her. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Yeah, claim the healing. I just, heal her body in the name of Jesus. Yes. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for that. Thank you guys for all your support and everything. Cause she gotta be here when I make this journey. And my sister gonna be beside my side when I make this journey. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, what she don't know, I'm gonna tell you what me and my sisters, we thick as thieves. Wherever I go, my sister end up going. Okay, my sister don't want to move to Georgia. I don't want to move to no Georgia. This, that, and the other. I don't want to move to no Georgia. But I guarantee you, but everything that's in me, when I move in Georgia, thank you, Miss Bird. When I move to Georgia, in September, the end of August, beginning of September. By the time November, by the time Christmas, I'm telling you, my sister's gonna be in Georgia too. We stay together. Like when she moved there in South Carolina, I moved there in South Carolina because of her. Thank you, Tennessee North. What's up, Tennessee North? And we always stay together. Miss Pittman, it's about everything that I talk about on here. I'm saying that, and I'm not trying to be rude, and I know it's about Tia right now. This live was about Tia because you guys know her information, and I wanted to talk about it. But this about me, and it's about my sister. So I'm telling you how close me and my sister are. So when I do move, I know my sister be right there by my side. That's what I'm saying. So, and I know you're a good one, Miss Pittman. So come on, Miss Pittman. Come on. And so I know my sister would be right there. We're like thick as thieves. You know what I'm saying? We sometimes we like oil and water, but sometimes we like that peanut butter and jelly. We stick together. So I yeah. So I know that once I make this move, my boo is gonna be there by me. She gonna be there by me, and so yeah, so I was like, yeah. Hey, Tiffany. Oh man, so yeah, so Miss Pippin knows she's a follower. She know. I know Tia her girl. I ain't mad at Miss Pippin because I know Tia her girl. But I said what I said. Miss Pippin know Tia her girl. Shoot, that's my girl too. And Tia say I'm not moving. Tia said I'm not moving. It always be like that. Y'all watch. I'll bet somebody that. Okay, so she said, somebody said, yes, you will. Hi, Xavier. Hey, JF. So, with that being said, before we talk about the topic that I want to talk about, what happened on Monday night or Tuesday night, I think it happened Monday night. It was trending everywhere, all over the world, every state, what was going on with cash shops, took everybody's money, and it took them 2 days to give our money back. So, y'all, and why I'm so confident that this move is gonna make it and that I got it. Y'all had took y'all girl to first place in the top 10. That's okay, Miss Pittman. I love you, baby. That's okay. We're Soul Squad. We can have these we can do that. I ain't mad at you at all, baby. Um, you guys had catapulted your girl to the top 10. I am in the top 10. I am in first place. Hit the link. It will show you. I am in first place. They took $89 from me. Jay Savage said they took 159.66 from him. My son, they did his was a negative $33. Yes, y'all, but I forgot I can't talk loud. My nephew and my son. I forgot. I can't talk loud. My nephew and my son. They can't deal with it. Tyreek, I'm making some chicken salad too, babe. Oh, yeah. They just can't deal with it. Oh. Huh, babe? Oh, Xavier said mine was a negative 370. Yeah, so my son was like, Yeah, I got mine back within, I'm gonna say 36 hours. It wasn't 48 hours, so it took like a day and a half or something for it to come back. But y'all, before we talk of that, yeah. So thank you guys for always voting every day. Thank you guys for getting me into the top 10. And thank you guys for putting me back, excuse me, in first place in the top 10. Now, you guys, we got to go to this, we got to get to the next round. We got to July the 6th to vote. We got to July the 6th to vote, guys. I know you guys took me this far. I know they can do it. They 370. I try to keep mine under 250. Yes, if you go look at the link, it says I'm in first place, baby. I'm in the top 10. Y'all, I'm saying, y'all really trying to get me to move, because that 25,000 is going to take me to all the way, me and Jackson, to Georgia. I ain't worried about nobody else. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh, they say, Jay Sapp said, can someone please pin the link? If possible, can somebody go to the community page, grab the link, and then I'll pin it. And I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you guys, because it's you guys who's making this possible, who's making this journey. Every journey that I go through on YouTube and I reach out from help from the Soul Squad, you guys show up and show out. Okay, I can't never be disappointed in anything that you guys do. No, I never said it was for business. That's one. I never said it was for business. Well, on the thing, I say it's for business to go towards my business. That's true too. But also because my business, I've been telling everybody, when I get to Georgia, it's gonna I'm starting all over with the business. It's for advertisement. It's for advertisement. It's for marketing. It's $25,000. So a lot of it could go in different places. So it's for marketing for my business, but it's also for me to move to as well. Someone even told me about it, and I said I had already entered it. So yeah, it's for both things. So I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I got this. So because when I get there, I need to save that, change it for the move. I mean, I can change the profile, but it's still for the business too. It's for two things. It's for my business, for marketing, to get my business back on plan, and it's for me to move too. But I mean, I could change it if that's an issue, but I don't think that's an issue. But okay, boy. But yeah, so I just want to thank you guys, and thank you so much, CC. Hey, love me, Tracy Anderson. So yeah, but I could change it if I mean. I don't know. I mean, I could change it, but it's for all of that. It's for everything. It's for me to my new journey. It's for me to start over. It's for me to revamp my business. It's for marketing. Yeah, Lisa, when I did the GoFundMe, yes, it wasn't enough. When I raised the money for the GoFundMe, and I came on and told everybody, if you don't remember, Lisa, what I did with the GoFundMe, I raised $1,200. $1,200, unfortunately, cannot get a food truck. So what I did, I took the $1,200 and I came on my platform and I told everybody how much I raised in the GoFundMe. And I told everybody what I did with the money, that I was going to use it to get a kitchen. And I did. And I got the kitchen. And I did, and I sold pound cakes, because it wasn't enough money to get a food truck. A food truck costs thousands and thousands of dollars. In that GoFundMe, I raised about between 12 to 1300. And so I used that and told everybody I used it towards the kitchen. I showed the kitchen. I showed me in the kitchen. People bought pound cakes, but it didn't last because a lot of people wasn't supportive of the pricing of the pound cakes. And then I had to pay for the kitchen. So I was not making enough money and paying for the kitchen out of my own pocket. And I ended up taking a loss out of that. So yeah, that's why I didn't do a GoFundMe for me to move, because I know what GoFundMe is for. And people like you, y'all get sensitive and thinking somebody's scamming. One thing I not, and what I will never be, a scammer. I do what I say I'm going to do if it's possible. That wasn't possible to get a food truck, so that's why I used it. And yes, that is and part of the money too. It's what? What? I'm too loud. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you,
Okay.
no, you, you can talk in this song, but it's you. La la
Okay,
la
go to
la
the
la
room.
la la.
Thank you, thank you. Go to the room and shut the door.
You can't
Bye.
sing.
Go to the room, shut the door.
You
Go to the room,
can't
shut the door.
sing.
Okay, so that's why. So I think saying that, I think it's gonna be used, it's for everything. So yeah, so I just want to thank you guys so much for voting, for continuing to vote, to remember to vote, for putting your alerts on and everything. The voting stream is pinned right there. So if you vote every day, it lets you know when the next time you can vote. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Miss Tennessee. So thank you, Uncle Angel. Yeah, I know some people just don't understand, and it's okay. And I'm not mad at nobody. People have their own personal opinion about stuff, and people feel how they want to feel about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know what I've been through in my life. I know how I live my life, and I know how I treat people, and I damn well know how people treat me. So trust and believe, I've been through a whole life, and I would never ever hurt anyone, steal from anyone, or scam anyone, because that's not my personality. If you've been following me, you've been watching me, you will most definitely know that. So with that being said, thank you, Lucy. Yes, it will be, but it's all good. You know, people feel how they feel. Girl, you know I'm gonna give me a cute outfit. You know I'm gonna give me a cute outfit. Thank you, Coco. You know I'm gonna give me a cute outfit. But okay, so I told y'all about Tia. Our prayers go out to my sister. She's gonna get better because God got her. I told y'all that right now I'm in the top 10. I'm in first place in the top 10. We got into July 6th the vote to go to the, I think it's gonna be the fourth round. And then it's gonna be like the top 5. Hey Shadana, how you doing? Thank you. Well, that's unfortunately so we can't control life. You know, that happens. And I'm glad you do support. That's why I said I'm not mad about your answer. Because that's why I said I'm not mad about your comment. You know, because I said everybody, you guys do support me. But everything, I mean, you know, you live life. Everything don't go according to plan. Everything don't go the way you want to. I would have loved to get a food truck, but I didn't have the income. I didn't raise enough money, so I did the next best thing to try and start a pound cake business. That's all I'm saying. Hey Kevin, how you doing? So everything, you know, as you know, you grown. I'm quite sure a lot of things in your life did not go as planned, as you planned it. You'll set stuff up to do one way, but then life turns and you got to do something else. That's just a part of life. I can't control life on how things happen. But you just gotta make the best of it. You know, the best, you know, what you dealt with. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I made the best of what I had and best of what I was dealt with. And that's what happened. But I'm not gonna talk about that no more. That's either here or there and it's gone. But let's talk. No, I can't sit on a patio because Tia don't like the bugs. She said for some reason she gets a lot of bugs in her house. I don't know if she had like maybe a nest or yeah. It tells you, Lucy. It gives you a countdown on the next time that you could actually vote. That's okay, Taylor. So I can't go on the balcony. And two, I guess we're gonna get some citronella. Somebody told about some citronella candles. Tia said she had those, they didn't work. I think the little fruit flies getting here, the mosquitoes getting here, and things like that. So she was like, please don't use her balcony. So I got, you know, I'm not gonna use her balcony. But yeah, so I was talking about the cash out. Thank you, Miss Bird. I try not to. Um, I was talking about the cash out. So I was so shocked. My son called me. He said, Mom, he said, you got money in your cash app? I said, why? Because, you know, at first I thought he wants something. I said, I got a little something there. Why? He said, no, check your cash out. I said, he said, because cash out, if you went to the store, if you bought something, they were double charging you Oh, is there? No, it's no rooftop now. This is a regular apartment. He was like, because if you went to the store, they were double charging you for a product or anything, and they took twice the money, or they just taking people money out their account. They saying their system was down, that it was a mistake, and all this stuff like that. And so, I was trying to be what Miss Witchcomb said. And so I was like, no, I said, I ain't been to no store, so I don't got to check nothing. I said, I ain't spend nothing, so I don't got to check nothing. So about an hour later, Jackson said, Mom, how much money you had in your cash app? I said, I think I had $89 or $86. He said, girl, you ain't got but 33. I said, 33? I said, I ain't do nothing. I ain't buy nothing. I ain't spend nothing. And then the cash app was locked. So what a lot of people may not know that you can lock, just like your bank cards and all that stuff, you can lock your cash app card. So what I do is that we lock our card. Yeah, it's gonna be obsolete soon. We locks our car. I only unlock my car is when I purchase something. You know, like I know Andre purchased something. Like, okay, Jackson, unlock the card. Andre purchased something. I don't have any rotating bills coming off that card or any. Yeah, I do. I got one. I think it's my Paramount Prime. I got so I had like one rotating bill, but I know the day that it's come, so I always unlock it for them. Or if I want to do DoorDash or go to the grocery store, do grocery delivery, we unlock it. Because another thing with Cash App too, a lot of people don't know about is that if you don't lock your card, somebody will end up spending $3, $2, $5, $7, $10, and it'd be like, who's spending this money? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who's spending $3? And but it's never nothing there. My card, that's why I started locking my card. Because in the past, I would notice it'll be like $3 some change gone here, $5 and something gone here. And I'm like, I didn't use it. Even one time I had an Uber, like a $15 Uber ride. I was like, and it was in a whole nother state. So at one point, I was gonna stop using Cash App. I said, somebody said, no, just lock your card. And then when you lock your card, I'm gonna tell you another thing. Microsoft Word or somebody try to attempt to get money from they do the attempts. They show the attempts that people try to attempt to get money off your card, like $10 or $9.99 and all that stuff. And I'd be like, oh my God. So when all of this happened, bro, now it's going to be a monthly fee. It's going to be a fee now. It's going to be a monthly fee of $25. Oh, man. You know what? What Miss Lucy said? Lucy said, can we get along? Yes, we do. So that's what my son said. No, it's trending. He said, I said, so they going to give us our money back? My nephew said, no, they ain't going to give your money back because one time they took his money and they never gave his money back. And one time they took my money. Thank you. Then my sister curtains. One time when I was playing bingo, y'all remember like 2 years ago when me and Antoine was playing bingo, 600 something dollars and Cash App got gone. They never gave us that money back. My brother reported it. He sent the email. There's no phone number. You can't talk to anyone. So you remember I lost 600 something dollars in bingo one time before and get that money back. Tyree, my nephew, said he lost like $30 in Cash App before and they ain't never give you your money back. Cash App will keep your money. I'm telling you. They're supposed to Cash App will keep your money, and so that's why I always keep my cash out card on lock. But when this thing happened on Monday, regardless if your card was locked or unlocked, whatever their system glitch was or whatever happened, it still took your money. They've been breached, but they won't tell the public till months later. Yes. Yes, remember that West Coast Cali? Yes, we never got that money back. And my brother sent several emails, never got a response. I looked for several phone numbers for Cash App, never got any phone numbers. There's no phone numbers available. They say email, on the help thing. Don't nobody responds to the emails. They send an automatic computer email. That's not no person. That's a generated email that they use. They stealing. That's what they doing, Mr. Isaac. But they still in them little quantities that some people be like, okay. That's why I like Zelle because it's tied to the bank or credit union. Okay, I do have Zelle. I had it. Do I still got? I think I still do got Zelle. But you know why I make a big fuss about it? Because you know it was bingo. So we we didn't make a big fuss about it because we were playing bingo, something we really gonna be doing, and then we kept doing the emails, but it just never happened. We never got it back, and it was just a lost cause on that point. So, but I still continue to use Cash App. But my thing now is that is a do you contact you do contact through support. They said Cash Out took $5 with me when I was going through a problem. I'm telling you, Cash Out was still your little threes and $5, and they don't give it back. And like I said, so now with that whole glitch that happened yesterday, I was like, do I still want to use Cash App? I mean, it is so convenient. I like it. It's hooked to DoorDash. I do grocery stores. I could send, like somebody said, you got Zelle and you got BMO. So, but a lot of people don't have Zelle. It's like a lot of people had Cash App. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I don't know what not to do. Say that's why our ancestors keep their money under their mattress. Yes, they do, Miss Flippin. And I used to keep money in my bra too. I used to lose it. I lost so much money in my bra that I don't even keep money in my bra anymore because back in the day, for some reason, these girls move. You be walking, you be doing stuff, you be at the store, whatever. These girls move. So when they moving and you walking and jiggling, your money is squirting up out of there too. And next thing you know, you gonna get your money go down your shirt. You done lost. I done one time I done found one go down my shirt just by the grace of God. The money was like folded up underneath the bottom of your shirt. I caught that. But it been plenty of times I lost a 20 or a 10 from putting it down my bra. And these girls be moving back in the day. And it done disappeared. Because it done fell out and you walked it and it fell out your shirt and stuff. So I don't need to do the bra method anymore. I mean, at one time, Tia, she stopped. My mother said, well, pin your money. This is my mom used to do. She used to put her money in a Ziploc bag. Or either, and she had one of those little pouches. And my mom used to take a safety pin. And she used to pin her money to the inside her bra or inside her blouse or shirt she's wearing. So my mom tells us, pin your money. I say, I'm not pinning it. I almost, they said, did the bra one too. Hey, Veronica. I don't trust Spank. And I put it in the sock under my mattress. Yes, that's what I said. That's why I use a safety pin in a handkerchief. Yeah, that's how my mother said. Everybody safety pin your money. So yeah, so I don't know if I want to continue to use Cash App. It said I love Apple Cash. Oh, I got that too. I love Apple Cash, but everybody don't have Apple. I be like, do you got Apple? You can send money that way. I do that too. So I had Cash App. I had PayPal, but the PayPal I use is not my PayPal because again, PayPal is not trustworthy. I had issues with PayPal with that. People were sending me. This is like last year or the year before last. People were sending me emails to my Soulfult T45 asking for their shoes. I don't sell no shoes. Talking about I sent this certain amount of money and this money and I didn't receive my shoes or something like that. I was like, I don't sell no shoes. What is this person talking about? And my Soulfult T45 PayPal had got hacked. Now, what I would say about PayPal, when I got in contact with them and told them I wasn't living in Chicago, I forgot what state. I think it was Chicago. It had a bank in Chicago connected to my PayPal. It had a phone number that was connected to my PayPal and all these services that people order stuff from. connected to my PayPal. I think I told you guys about that before too, about PayPal. So I stopped using PayPal because it didn't happen once, it happened twice. The first time PayPal quit, the PayPal, they took it down. They said I was good to go. And then it happened again, so I gave up on PayPal. I don't even use PayPal no more. The PayPal that I do use is my son's PayPal because his PayPal never been hacked. So, because I had all these emails where people asked me for their product, because by the using my email, it's gonna come to my email, and so I'm trying to figure out why people telling me I owe them products that I don't even freaking sell. So yeah, but like I say, PayPal, they did get on it, but when it happened the second time again, I said, you know what, I'm done. Now, like when I use SA Graphic, I use PayPal as a guest only. I don't have a PayPal account. I don't want a PayPal account. I use it as guest only. If someone send me a bill when I gotta pay my when I have to pay my what SA Graphic do? She do my thumbnails and all that stuff like that. When I have to pay her, I do as a guest. It'd be like, you want a PayPal account? No, I don't want one. Because I done had too many issues with that. So yeah, so these cash, all these apps that they're making, what I'm saying, they're not trustworthy. I think we got to go back to old school, but I don't carry cash. Who carry cash anymore? So I'm like, I don't want to use Cash App no more. Most definitely using PayPal no more. I do use Apple Pay, but everybody don't have Apple Pay because they don't have an Apple phone. Everybody don't have an Apple product, so that comes up. That comes in and play a factor. Though she doing good. She doing good. Now, Miss Pittman, I don't carry no cash. And I was just telling my children I miss carrying cash. Because back in the day, honey, you could go in my pocketbook and pocketbook be heavy. Because I used to have cash, used to have change. Every time you break $1, every time you break a five, you get 20. I should just throw all my change in the bottom of my pocketbook. And like if something comes to $1.06, I ain't never go look for 6 cents. I just give them $2. That's more change in the bottom of my pocketbook, bottom of my pocketbook. And I was just telling my son, I miss having change in my pocketbook. Because I'm going to tell you, that change in the bottom of your pocketbook was your lifesaver when you was desperate. Because I'm telling you, I remember when I needed something, go put your pocketbook on the bed. Honey, you got 5, 6, 7, 8, $10 worth of change. I said, bingo. But I don't use change no more. Say keep some cash on you. I always do. Yeah, because like when people like homeless people, I give people money. Homeless people be like, can I get $1? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't carry cash. I don't know if they believe you or not, or they think you don't want to do. But back in the day, I used to always carry cash because when homeless people ask for money, I should give like $1, $2, or whatever change I got. So, but I'm trying to figure out, do anybody even carry cash anymore? You know what I'm saying? Is one day cash is going to be obsolete because we had these cash apps, these Venmos, these Zales, these Apple Pays and all that. Remember, now y'all remember back in the pandemic. Y'all know when the pandemic hit, what happened to our coins? They had none. Yes, it is, Mr. Montgomery. They had none. Y'all remember we were so stretched for coins, for change, that thing made the news. That people, they was like have exact change when you go to stores and stuff because nobody depend. I'm gonna tell you, that pandemic did a lot. It took away a lot of our loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Unexpectedly, we couldn't hang out with our family members. Food and toilet paper stuff was sky high. A can of Lysol with 10 and 12 and 15, $18. People was price gouging and everything. And then they came out that we didn't have no that, oh, hey, Miss Parker, good night to you. And so, then they came up that we didn't have no change. Eggs was like $12 a dozen. I mean, going through that pandemic, it changed so much for us, in our personal lives, our finances, and everything. So I was like, if we could run out of change, and they calling out as people for coins, like Miss Montgomery said, money is already obsolete. Because like I said, I found $2 today in my wallet, in my bottom of my pocketbook. I said, oh my God. Josh said, what? I said, I found $2. I rarely see paper money. I don't see coins because I don't see paper money. I found an old sticky quarter in the bottom of my wallet. The quarter was so sticky and gooey. I said, "Oh my goodness." That's just how long it's been since I was able to like just throw change in the bottom of my purse and inside my wallet, up in the corner of my wallet, a old sticky 25 cents, a quarter. Haven't seen dimes. I have not seen dimes, nickels in a long time, honey. For some reason, that penny is always around. I would see a penny as a drop of a hat. For some reason, good night, boo. I'm gonna get your stuff together when I get off this live. Well, someone explain Bitcoin to me so I can turn $2 into 6 million. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Tell them. I don't know nothing about Bitcoin, but guess what? I think it's too late to turn $6, $2 into 6 million, because I think that's when Bitcoin first got started and people was making those investments, and then when the pandemic happened and all that stuff, all those cash outs and stuff start happening, and Bitcoin started making that money and people was cashing out. Now I don't even know if you can even make, what you can make off it. Because my son Joshua was into Bitcoin and he was mad because he had sold, I think the highest he made was $3,000 or something on it. Joshua had it, and he had cash out and stuff. Bitcoin is dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. And because I remember him telling me, Dad, I should never cashed out. He cashed out right before all that stuff was happening, before the money and all that stuff. Whatever he was telling me, he could have had something, but he ended up cashing out his money. And I was like, wow. But just like I said, life happens. You never know what's going to happen in life. You know what I'm saying? At that time when you did it, you needed it for something. So you didn't know what happened was going to happen. None of us know the future. None of us could tell the future. It's a risk that we're taking when we need something, but we pull away from something, and then all of a sudden, boom, something amazing happened. I don't know, like, but folks be flipping that work. Yes, they do. It's these YouTubers that I watch. I was telling my son Joshua about that they do some type of heck, I can't. I do cash envelopes for seeking funds. I heard about cash envelopes. I never did that before because I can't never. It's time to turn around. It's a bill here, a bill there, a bill here, bill there, bill everywhere, bill. And I ain't talking about bill my soul squad member. I ain't talking about bill my soul squad member. Yeah, so it's hard. I seen Chrissy, strong mommy Chrissy. I look at her, and I told nobody I look at Chrissy. Strong mommy Chrissy. I look at her, and like a year ago or a year and a half ago, she was showing people how to do the envelope, how to take an envelope with the different with the different pockets, and how you right, all those different pockets mean different things, and money to go here, to get there. But I said, but every time I turn around, if I was to do that, it seemed like you got to have willpower not to touch those particular envelopes in that little pocket thing. Yeah, you do. I look at Strongmont and Chrissy. By next Thursday, she should be home either Wednesday or next Thursday. We don't know for sure yet, Stacy. But so she has a lot of things that got to get done, got to be approved by insurance, and appointments got to be met and done before she come home. So that's why, and by the day being Friday, and it's the weekend, then a holiday next week, they're not able to get everything approved that she needs to come home with. So they were saying either Wednesday or Thursday next week. You got to prove everything through insurance and all that stuff and everything. Get approved from insurance to do this, to do that. Yeah, so it's hard to do that. You have to be disciplined and act like the money is no longer exists. Yes, but that is so hard because, like I said, you never know when you're going to get hit with something in life, and then all of a sudden you know it's there, so let me go grab it. I'm not talking about grabbing it to go to McDonald's or nothing like that, but like just something that came up that's so unexpected you got to grab it. I have never been able to do that. I always wanted to try it when Strong Mama Chrissy was doing it. I was like, but see, that's me not having faith in myself, because it's not that I saying that I don't. It's just, they say what they say. Don't never say don't. It means you won't. Like car repairs and stuff like that. Yes, West Coast Cali. So I've always been so afraid to do that, because I say I know me. And I know something gonna happen, and I know I'm gonna have to go grab for it. I hear money for myself. God will tell me where that when I need it. Taylor said she hid money for herself, and God gonna tell her where's it at, what she needed. Girl, yes. So it's like that. So I was like, I don't know. But I say I still got a little Bitcoin. I still use my cash out. I use it today. It's just so freaking convenient. It is just so freaking convenient. And it's like, you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. When it comes to all these little apps, there's so many things. Somebody said today. Yes, we do, Veronica. We really need to become frugal. Yes, we do. Now, I'm gonna say I am kind of frugal, because I'm not a splurger. I am not the type of I got away from Amazon. Start off small and put it in a regular envelope. I've done that a couple of times. I finally disciplined myself to not to touch it. Okay, Ursula, that's what I need to do. I'm gonna say I really disciplined myself on Amazon. Because y'all remember I had an Amazon addiction for many many years, and I meant, and it's not fake. I meant a real Amazon addiction with that. When I was getting paid, I was spending $700 and $800 on Amazon. I had stuff in my Amazon cart before weeks on weeks before payday. As soon as payday hit, boom, I hit order. I was just, and it was just so bad, because it was just so convenient, and I had to stop. Excuse me. It's like having a gambling addiction, using up all your money. So yeah, I'm still doing on the couch tomorrow, honey, because let me tell you something, Stacy. It's paying off. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too. Since you mentioned, am I still doing on the couch with mom? Yes, she is still doing on the couch with mom. Yes, she came live today to talk about the cash app steal your money too. And I'm gonna bring the movie stuff back too. I'm gonna bring some movie stuff back too next week. Because let me tell y'all, the consistency with my vlog channel is paying off. I didn't know you guys. What's up, kicking it with See Love? You guys, and I thank God, you guys really love the vlogs, okay? Miss Casey, I don't use Cash App. You guys really love the vlogs and the numbers, and the numbers are showing. The good reviews coming in from YouTube congratulating on you hit this number more than usual, you hit that number more than usual. The vlogs are really paying off. Like let's say a lot of people do so, but see, I made my daughter stop shopping online. Yeah, I was addicted to online shopping. Miss Pamela, I really was. So I just want to say thank you again. Greetings from Metro Atlanta, your future destination for home. What's up, Deborah? How you doing? Thank you, Selena J. What's up? It said Pamela said boxes come every day. Pamela, I was getting boxes every day, every other day or every day. Amazon, the U.S. Post Office, the USPS. I don't think FedEx ever did anything for Amazon, but the Amazon regular drivers, I would every day. I was getting boxes. That's how addicted I was. I was getting stuff. You say I love the lives and the vlogs. I always rewatch and I miss. Thank you, Taylor, so much. So, guys, as I told y'all in the beginning of the week, y'all gonna see me do a lot of lives on my vlog channel. Let's sit down, let's talk, let's chat. Putting out everything, just about everything that I'm doing. Now I'm just like, you know what, this is a vlog, let me do something. I'm staying with my sister, what I'm saying, make sure I do my part in helping out, because I'm staying with her, keeping stuff clean, helping out and all this other stuff. I'm vlogging it. I vlogged today. I went out, got a video come up on Monday. I didn't put a vlog. If I go live, I'll skip a day on a vlog. I'll try and do at least 2 vlogs a week and just a whole bunch of lives. Yeah, because it's paying off. One thing I would say about YouTube, and I always said it, but I never lived by it because I just couldn't get into that consistency role. I knew and I know the way to bring the income in, the way to make the money is just be consistent. But sometimes your brain mess with you and you be overthinking. How can I put a video up every day? I'm not that interested to do a video every day. Why can I? How can I? What would it be about? I mean, when you're a YouTuber, that's the type of pressure that comes to you. And you don't want this job. This job here, being a YouTuber, being a creator, you get an income from it. This is considered a paid job, but it's something that you like and you like doing. But when you get in your head, you hurt yourself. When you get in your head and you think about what can I do today, or how can I make it? Don't nobody want to see that. Ain't nobody want to see that. Oh, I did that last week. No. If you're a YouTuber out here, I'm gonna tell you, get out your head right now. Get out your head. Everything in your life that you want to reveal, what you want to give up, that you want people to see, is a vlog. If it's 8 minutes, is it 5 to 8 minutes? It's a vlog. I just don't care. Y'all see Prissy P putting up 11 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes. It counts, people. It counts, and that's what I have to learn. I have to learn about the consistency. I have to learn about not being in my head, trying to figure out, is this worth picking up? Yes, it's worth picking up. It's worth picking up. If you just doing something real quick and it's 5 minutes and you think it's interesting, do it. Because remember, vlog is about, depending on what type of vlogger you are, you're sharing your life. You're sharing your life, right? So if I'm sharing my life and I'm getting up in the morning, I'm going to do a vlog. I ain't got no teeth. But I'm going to show y'all how I brush my teeth. Because I ain't got no teeth, that means I don't get up in the morning and wash my face. That means I don't get up in the morning and scrub my tongue, do my mouthwash and goggle and all that stuff. There. Tutu doing well. I was at my mom's house today, Stacy. That don't mean that. It's somebody else out there who probably don't got no teeth and thinks since you don't got no teeth, you don't supposed to keep your mouth clean. You still supposed to keep your mouth clean. You still supposed to scrub your tongue. You know what I'm saying? You still supposed to do what you got to do. Shit, show it. That's why I say it's a vlog. Because somebody out there may not know that. I'm just saying. Morning routines. That's what I'm talking about. So I have to so I'm learning to get out my head. And I'm telling you guys this, but this is also something that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I'm working on. Like, even if tell us, oh my God, please stop. Because it's the truth. And I'm sharing my life with you. Thank you, Positively Blessed. Yeah, homeless people showing their day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? So it's the truth. If I'm telling you, I'm sharing my life with you, I'm going to give you and I'm being vulnerable and transparent, and I'm trying to be as real as possible and give out as much that I want to give out, that I want to put out there. No, you may not get everything, because at the end of the day, like your mama used to say, everything ain't for everybody, okay? But what you do put out there, put it out there. Be transparent. Be authentic. Be yourself. Don't come on faking or trying to make up shit. Because people know when you make stuff up. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make this. If this is what I'm doing today, this is what I'm doing today. This is what I got on today. I can't make up nothing. If I'm watching this today, this has got to get watched today. I'm going to show it. Yeah, I gotta get some more clothing hauls. I gotta get some more sponsorship because I ain't got the coins like that to be buying that stuff. So every clothing haul that you do see on my channel is sponsored. Cause somebody could FYI, somebody gonna told my sister because she was doing all these clothing haul. You in the comment, people leave so negative stuff. I told you let's not focus on the trolls, but let's just say this. That somebody told her, she said, I ain't do nothing. You gonna be just like your sister. You gonna be in the same predicament your sister is. You gonna go broke shopping with all these clothes. First of all, my sister is a good YouTuber. Right now, she got over 8,000 subscribers. So that makes her a successful YouTuber. So when you see Clothing Haul, trust and believe, she not spending all of her money. Clothing hauls are sponsored. People contact you. They give you a budget. Like I did a clothing haul for Instagram for what's the name of those people? The Fat Girl Store. Torred. They gave me a $350 budget. That's how I bought my Torrid clothes. People, so don't always assume because we give you our life and we showing you everything and you make such a rude comment like that, that she ain't paying for that stuff. What she pay for is what she pay for is her business. But what she don't pay for is still her business. You ain't got to know. When you say these videos are sponsored mean that the clothes was given to you. You are given a budget. You go on a website. You pick out the clothes that you want to show off, and you get free clothes in return. That's how that works. So ain't nobody going broke over here to stove shopping like their sister. Okay. So leave my sister alone. So she be looking fabulous in her clothes. She be looking fabulous in her clothes, and I'm loving it. And I hope she get more and more sponsorship for her clothes. And then at the end of the day, if you know anything about business, thank you. They wanted them in one, but thank you, West Coast Cali. They wanted me to do it all in one. Cause I be using that vacuum sealer too, girl. I like it. Because I already had one, and but I don't know what I did with it. I had recently just had one a couple of months ago, and I packed it up so I couldn't use it. So this one came right in handy. So, and one thing you know, when I talk about about business is that it takes money to make money. Scared money don't make no money. Anything that you do, I say they on it tonight, shaking my head. Anything that you do, it makes money to take money. Scared money don't make no money. So you have to learn to invest in yourself. So when I first started doing clothing haul, yes, I paid for the clothes. You know why? Because you got to bring that attention to your channel. People got to notice what you're doing. That's how you get the sponsorship. This is all about being on YouTube and getting sponsored. Some things you have to put money into it so that that brand can recognize it. And once Tanya, don't even pay the. I didn't. Thank you, Shirley. I didn't, but I'm just saying, if anybody who own any business, everybody know if you own a business, you have to put money into your business to make money. So at the end of the day, yes, at the beginning, when you first start doing clothing hauls, yes, you may have to spend $50, $60, $100, because guess what? You got to get your channel recognized. People got to say, oh, okay, this channel do clothing hauls. Okay, the comments are good. Okay, the numbers looking good. What's her business email? Let me contact her. And boom, just like that, if your clothing hauls are now being sponsored, you ain't spending a dime of your own money. And then when you get really good, honey, and they start coming in with the clothing haul, they gonna give you the clothes and they gonna pay you. See, you got to double down. That's how it works. At the beginning, you accept all the free clothes. But see, once you accept all the free clothes, the numbers get good. People going over, buying the clothes on your recommendation. But guess what? Now, they're coming back. We're going to give you a budget for the clothes. And this is how much we're going to pay you to do it. See, you have to know how to work the system. You have to know how to work the system. Like you do on a cooking channel. You buy a certain appliance. Buy an air fryer. Promote that air fryer because you bought it. Buy it off of Amazon so that you can have an Amazon shop, and then when every time somebody buy it, you get some money off of it from Amazon. The next thing you know, somebody who else can make air fryers, a new air fryer come out. Guess what they doing? They're contacting you because you done already showed people how to air fry that you paid for out your pocket. But now somebody's saying, hey, I want to pay you and send you our new air fryer that's coming out. Can you promote it? Let's go. Let's go. So sometimes you got to invest into your channel. You got to invest into yourself. You got to invest in your business. You have to get yourself recognized. So once you get yourself recognized and people recognize you, they'll start pulling it in. But you got to first. You got to do it first on yourself. And that's how I did. That's how I got recognized. I started doing my own. I bought a couple of outfits. And after that, all my videos after that are sponsored. I'm getting a budget. People telling me, hey, I'm giving you this. Pick out what you want and advertise it. As simple as that. Yes. Oh, guarantee. Joy is not spending her money. And I'm gonna tell you something about Joy. I like Joy. Now Joy would tell you when she spend it. Like, she'd be like, this is not a sponsorship, but hey, this is what it is. And a lot of Joy's videos are sponsored. A lot of her videos are sponsored, and that's how you do it. People recognize it. When they recognize it and they see the numbers and they know that, you could do this, and they see it's in your budget, they see the clothes, and then they'll start paying you. And then but right now you get money and you get free clothes. What you talk about, bud? What you talk about? Okay? That's what I talk about. I got to stop doing that. Because y'all gonna see that video. And me and Jackson went to McDonald's today. Joy or more. Joy or more. And we wish, we got good prayers. So she going through a little health issue and some stuff. I saw a couple of videos that she put up and everything. She trying to get herself together. So my prayers go out to her. That's my girl. I love Joy. I watch Joy. So she going through some stuff, health wise, and trying to get some things done, get some tests done and stuff like that. She put it up on her channel. I watched it yesterday. I just said, loving me. Trey said, right, I'm a lifestyle channel and learning. Yes. You get there, lovely me, Tracy Anderson. Just don't give up. And like I said, we talk about being consistent. Don't try to figure it out. Just do it. Don't wonder if in your consistency, don't wonder and say to yourself, oh, they're not going to want to see that. They're going to watch. If they love you, they follow you, they're going to watch whatever you put up. They're going to enjoy it because I'm telling you, I got the best soul squads, the best supporters on YouTube. I hear every YouTube channel say that about their people because I see my boy Anthony, FOA. Y'all know Anthony, Life of Anthony. I have to challenge him to that because Anthony always talk about FOA. I got the best spot. I bet, boy, bye. You ain't make the soul squad members. You ain't meet the soul squad members. I be looking at Anthony. And I be telling him that on the TV screen. Look, I be on the down. I be like, boy, you ain't meet the Soul Squad members, so whatever. uh, yes, Simply Meals by T-Vlogs with the food it is. Yes, I love Anthony. Anthony, my baby, man. And my son Joshua, he be like, oh, you watching Jackson again? And I said, I'm watching Jackson. He said, yeah, that's what Jackson gonna look like when Jackson get older. Him and Jackson look just alike. I was like, Johnson, stop playing with your little bro. He said, yeah. And so every time I look at Anthony, I said, Jackson, you better have for him. Yes, I love me some Anthony. I love it. Yeah, do it, Veronica. Oh, thank you, Tennessee Noel. Yes, it is too hot to be cooking. Oh my goodness, I got some eggs falling right now. Anita, what you say, Anita? Say I want to make YouTube channel, but don't know what kind of content to put up. When you do it, Anita, make sure it's something that you love to do, and make sure you're ready to be put because you putting yourself on social media, and social media is not easy. Make sure it's been plenty of days when I first got started that that I wanted to quit. Not no more. I don't give a damn and don't give a fuck about no trolls or what they have to say about me now. I don't care because at the end of the day, they ain't signing no paychecks. I got paychecks coming in from Google, okay? So anything they say in here, I'm like, okay. I don't care no more. You can say it. You can say what you want to say. At the end of the day, they ain't stopping no coins. So just make sure when you're ready to get on this YouTube platform, you have a strong skin. Because the best people get talked about on here because I think these trolls is a club. I think they get paid. I don't care what's going on with them. And make sure it's something that you're passionate about. Like I say, blogging is it. No, I'm making chicken salad. I got the eggs boiling, and I got a Purdue oven roaster that I bought Tia bought from the store the other day, and so I'm making the boys some chicken salad for dinner. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I don't, but I used to cry, Stacy, but I don't care no more. I used to cry, but I don't care no more. And you know who told me that? I'm not even gonna lie. The YouTuber that they talk the most shit about, make videos about, Miss Peach McIntyre. Yes, I'm not even gonna lie. That's my girl. I like her. I watch her. They talk shit about her. They redo videos and talk shit about her. But guess what? She got coins rolling in left to right. And like she said, I don't care who talk about me, who got something to say about me, because they ain't gonna stop the blessings that God got set up for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I could do it. And the blessings that God's got set up for you is what God got set up for you. Can nobody or no man put you under? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So and she just said this the other day. She said this other day, I was looking at her casino live. I think it was yesterday. And she was like, F the trolls. I don't give a F about them. And fuck y'all. And yes. And I said, you know what? I listened to everything she said. She's new to YouTube. I've been doing YouTube longer than her. I'll call her what you call a baby YouTuber. But she's killing the game. So guess what? I ain't never too old to learn nothing new from somebody younger than you or somebody who's doing it right. Yes, she is. And so I listen to her. I don't care how she do it or what she do or whatever. I listen to her because that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I did it all the time. I burnt my eggs before, honey. The eggs and got the popping. I said, what? I said, oh my God, the wood and ball out the eggs. They done turned brown, cracked the pop. Yes. So I looked at that real estate video the other day, Shirley. That apartment complex she went to, that new apartment complex, it was worth every money that them people said it was worth. Because that apartment complex was bad. You hear me? It was bad. What's up, Miss Harris? How you doing? That apartment complex video was bad. I was like, it's worth every dime. I never seen an apartment complex that you could they rent out rooms like if you had guests and you could rent room for them to stay at. Where they do that at? Is that something new? Are they the first only doing that in Florida? Because that would be awesome. You have family come stay with you and you got literally have a hotel in your apartment complex. I mean, I wasn't too $200 a night. I was like, I think it should be some type of discount if you live in there, because that's almost like a regular hotel rate. And I was like, I don't know if my family would stay here. They might stay inside the apartment with me. But I'll be like, can it be like $100 a night? I mean, because we live in here, we already paying you the rent, and then we giving you some extra money by bringing family member to come stay in the little hotel. Oh man, yes, I love the $25 for 3 hours. The movie room, that was amazing. I loved everything about that. I think that was one of her best apartment tours ever. Yeah, 3 billion was big, and I liked the way it was sectioned off. But that baby was $2,700 a month, and you pay your own utilities. But all those amenities, man, the dog area is worth every bit of it. Oh, my cousin Condo does that, but she lives in Toronto. Okay. So yeah, so if y'all ain't see that video, that real estate video with her doing that too, I forgot the name of the apartment complex. Um, that was an amazing apartment complex. I'm saying, if anybody wanted to move to Florida, if you had the coins, that would be a one-stop drop. No, Stacy, we don't have P.O. Box anymore. You know why? That was an expense that I had to let go because I appreciate that people want to send me things, but let's just be honest, things wasn't coming in compared to the price of the P.O. Box. P.O. Box is not cheap. And you paying it like I think it was every 3 months, every 6 months. I know they wasn't cheap here, and it got times I was like, shoot, I can't afford this PO box this month, so I had to let it go. I was like, because after 6 months, you get like what you make every 3 months, you may get like 2 or 3 things, and that was just an expense that I couldn't do anymore. No, I'm gonna go get them eggs. I had a lot of water in those eggs, Teller. I had a lot of water in those eggs, so I'm gonna get them. They almost, I could smell them. They ain't burnt yet. Oh man, but yeah. So I know she said people. I think I do gotta go though, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Walter Hampton's views of Atlanta. No, Mimi 47. I have to check that out. Hey, Kay and Ray, how you doing? Yes. Oh, I think it was more than that, Higgs. I think it was like, um, was it like $100 or something? Hey, Simple Meals by TV Vlogs. I think it was like $100 or something. And so I couldn't afford it. So now, yeah, I do too. I got 5 eggs on, y'all. I never had an hour ball day. Oh, tomorrow on the couch is going to be a split subject. I'm about to go. So, because I heard this song, I got to think of the song that I was singing in this car. Oh, Keisha Cole's, what was Keisha's song? Woman to Woman. And I already had a topic I was going to talk about on the couch tomorrow. Why I can't get that pin code to your cell phone if you ain't cheating. Boo. Okay? I was talking about couples answering each other's phones, couples reading each other's text messages, and why I can't get your password to your phone if you ain't cheating. I mean, what's really going on? But then I heard some. I was listening to Woman to Woman, and personally, that hit home because on the first topic, I never had an issue with that. My kid's father, he was an asshole, but and may he rest in peace. I always had his passcode to his phone. I always answered his telephone. So I never had an issue with that. But I know some people and some couples do. So I really can't say, um, you know, really talk about that too much because that didn't play a part in my relationship. That part of my relationship was never a question. If his phone ring, I say, "Hey, phone ringing," I answer it. He'd be like, "Answer it," or I just pick it up and answer it. I knew the passcode to his telephone, so it wasn't how he didn't have more than one phone. He knew my information, could pick up my phone, could answer my phone. Because when you're in a real relationship, there's nothing to hide. This relationship is genuine, and you guys are in it together. So people be like, "Oh well, you need to have some privacy, some time yourself." No, because a phone could break up a relationship faster than anything else. Shit, a phone could break a relationship faster than social media, faster than somebody's cheating. So I was going to talk about that. But then I listened to Woman the day by Keisha Cole. Y'all go listen to that song. And one part of that song that plays real life in my family and my grandma, may she rest in peace, with my uncles, my mother's brothers, is that they were married. And that Woman to Woman, the girl talk about how she was messing around with Keisha Cole, man. I even went to his mama's house. And I said, "Ooh, Ooh, mama, a trip. And I told Jackson, I said, you know what? But my grandmother did that. She did that with all her sons. My grandmother, again, may she rest in peace. That's one thing I did not like. May she rest in peace. She had sons that was married, but that was having girlfriends on the side, and they used to bring their girlfriends over, introducing them, or grandma knew about them, and they say nothing to the wives and stuff. And I think that is over. Who think that's wrong? I always thought that was so wrong, and I was like, my sons can't do that. My sons can't be in a committed relationship, or be married and have me all involved in a relationship. Then all of a sudden, I'm looking up, you got a side piece sitting on your car, or bringing somebody else to my house, introducing me, or you got another girl hanging around you. You think I ain't gonna say nothing? I'm gonna say something to you, because you're gonna fix that before I tell my daughter-in-law. So I'm gonna let you know this right off. So you need to fix that, because that's one thing you won't do. You will never ever. So in the song "Woman to Woman" with Keisha Cole, she sung that part in there, and I had a revelation. And so I was like, it was weird, but it was like that back in the day, Veronica. Yes. And I don't know if moms is like protecting their sons because they mama boys or whatever, sons or whatever. I just don't know. But so that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about that cell phone pin number, and we're gonna talk about mama supporting the sons cheating, letting the girlfriends come around, and they know that they know that they're in a relationship, or they know that they married. So that's what we're talking about tomorrow on the couch. I'm gonna be on time. All right, guys, I am out of here. I'm about to go do what? Make this chicken salad for my nephews. That stir up chaos in your home. Yes, don't make me accomplice to your mess. Yes, what's up, Miss Holly? You said I'm not understanding. So that's what on the couch gonna be talking about tomorrow. So with that being said, Soul Squad, again, thank you for all the votes. Excuse me. Thank you for getting me to the top 10. Thank you for making me be back in first place again in the top 10. We got to July the 6th to make this thing happen, okay? Your girl's trying to win. I'm trying to meet Carla Hall. I'm trying to get in the magazine. I'm trying to win the cash, but I could go ahead and go on my journey, okay? And thanks to everybody who gave praise and prayers to my sister. She really needed. She's doing a lot better. The link is pinned to the top of the comments, everybody. And I'm just like, thank you so much. This will always be here for us. When we need anything from Soul Squad, you guys, again, you always come up and you show out. You're there. And, and that's more, and that's why I say you guys family. That's more than what family would do. So I appreciate you guys so much. It was normal back then, yeah. I gotta get me some fake people Facebook. I know because my wife said she couldn't vote because she had Facebook. Hey, look, just get Facebook for the voting. And then once August the 25th gone, what's up, Lisa? Good night. I know you was in the house. Hey, boo. Once the contest over with, take your Facebook down. You ain't gotta have no friends. You ain't gotta accept no friends. You ain't gotta post nothing. Just put this do a Facebook. So you could do the voting, and then when the contest's over, delete the Facebook. That's a good idea. Hey, I be telling people about movie apps. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all, the Gabrielle Union movie to watch over the weekend. The Gabrielle Union movie is called "I'm So Proud," or yes, enjoy your holiday. That movie was slow. It was good, and it had a lot of truth to it. So I think the mama bear was a little bit too much for the mama. But it was about an older woman messing with a younger dude who happened to be her boss's son. It was called Perfect Something. Let me see if it's up here. I got my Netflix right in front of me. Oh, and Is It Cake? Part 2 is back on Netflix too. I'm trying to see the y'all. Let me see if anybody know the name of it. It's called The Perfect Something. It ended well. So if you guys want to go look that on Netflix, that was good. I'm trying to get the name. Them eggs and had chest. I know. Let me go, y'all. Let me go get these eggs. I forgot the name of it, y'all. I can't find it. But it's with Gabrielle Union. You guys should watch it. Wait until tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the name of it tomorrow. Alright, I'm out so squad. Y'all have a good and safe Friday. It's 317 people up here, 219 likes. What y'all doing? The likes are free. Hit that hit like. Yeah, I'm out. I got to pack my sister bag too. The perfect pick or the perfect find. I think it was the perfect find. That's what it was, J. Pooh. The perfect find. The perfect find. Yes, Ruby Rose. The perfect find. That was a good movie. It was slow. It was good. It was just about relationship. You know, an older woman going with a younger guy who got to be her boss's son. You guys too. You too, Mo Thomas. Hey, Miss Flower, Earth Flower. All right, guys. Have a great weekend.